Hello guys, welcome back to CTF Tricks once again, and today we'll be solving the advent of cyber day one Linux CLI shell basics Sidequest. So last video I uploaded a very brief overview of the Sidequest, a couple of lines, just the surface, and there had been a lot of comments asking like how to solve it completely, and this walkthrough will be doing exactly that. So without much ado, let's move ahead. And before moving ahead, I'll just like to thank the Prune 9468 for pointing it out that I had missed the complete walkthrough of the side quest, and I just did the password finding out the password stuff, and after that there is a lot of things that needs to be done to actually finish the side quest. So let's move on to the video. In the last video, we completed till with all these tasks like the basic Linux commands, the Linux CLI and stuff. And where we ended it up is uh, before this side quests. And if you would like to have a brief understanding of this, how we got these flags, how each of these commands. We figured out each of these commands. Please feel free to go through the earlier video. I'll link that in the I button or the description. So, moving on to the side quest, for those who consider themselves and want another challenge, check MaxKitty's hidden note in Home MaxKitty documents to get access to the key for side quest 1. So what we'll do is we'll go directly to this MaxKitty documents. Just like cd/home MaxKitty documents. We'll do a ls, we'll do a cat of the readme, and there's a whole lot of stuff over here saying that I have hidden 3 little Easter eggs which combine into a passcode that unlocks a message that is hidden in home edinap documents directory. Access the user account edinap and using this password and use these clues. The first clue is I ride with your session. The second clue is she shows today. The third is when pixels sleep. So once we get the passcode, we need to go to this home edinap documents. So let's start. First, we'll switch to the edinap user account. So before doing that, I'll do a sudo su to get to the root user, and once I convert to the root user, I won't be needing any more password to convert my access to the edinap account. So this is something that works, and like if you are a root user, you don't need to put password to get access to any of the accounts that exist in the PC. So as you can see, I just directly switched to edinap, and where it has said let's go to the home directory first, and I'll do a ls-al. Okay, so I have already copied the message over on the right. So I ride with your session. Let me make it a bit bigger. Can I do that? Yes, I can do that. And let me enlarge this as well. Okay, awesome. So we get this files over here in the home directory, and what is the clues? The first clue is I ride with your session, not with your chest of files. Open the little bag your shell carries when you arrive. So this spam environment will be the file that we will be interested in. I'll do a cat of this spam environment, and we get the passfrag1. It's like controls the environment of the session and stuff. And like next is the three shows today, the rings, remember yesterday, read the ledger's older pages. This kind of tree signifies the git tree, git branches and stuff. So there is a very interesting folder over here that is called .secret.get. I'll just go to .secret.get and ls -al. I'll go into git. I will do again ls-al, and we can see a commit edit message. Let's see what's in the commit edit message. And once we check for the commit edit message, we see that we have deleted some files known as secret node.txt. So what we need to do is, let's see what was there in the secret node.txt, git show, and this was the commit hash and colon secret node.txt, and yeah, we got the password fragment 2. And now let's move back to our home directory and do a ls again, sorry, ls-al again. And next hint is, when pixels sleep, their tails sometimes whisper plain words. Listen to the tail. When pixels sleep, so pixels refers to pictures, it's related to pictures. Let's go to pictures, let's do a ls-al again, and we see that there's a very interesting file over here called easter egg. And let's do a cat of .easter egg. Let's do a tail. In fact, let's do a tail, because it says like tails sometimes whisper plain words. Tail .easter egg. And as you can see over here, we got the passfrag3 coming. And so we have found all the 3 fragments, join them in order, and use the resulting passcode to decrypt the message I left. So earlier he said like, I have left the message I have encrypted in the home edinap documents directory. Combine a password that unlocks a further message that I encrypted in home edinap documents directory. So I'll just go to home edinap documents, and I'll do ls-al again over here. And what next? So I got the password is Easter is coming. So I got password fragment 3 that is coming. I got password fragment 2 that is 1s. I got password fragment 1 that is Easter. So the entire thing is Easter is coming. So and the note said like, I have kept something hidden in home edinap documents directory, or encrypted message. So notes.photos.txt, notes on, we saw that we have these 2 files, notes on photos.txt and maxkd.note.txt.gpg. I'll do a cat on notes on photos.txt, which is not encrypted, and these data doesn't seem to be of any use to us. So there is one encrypted file over here, that is maxkd.note.txt.gpg. So it's a gpg encryption. So in order to decode that, we will be using the GPG decoding format. So for that, what we do is we will pass this passphrase that we actually got, and we'll try to decode this maxkd.node.gpg. So for that, what we'll do is, I'll just copy the passphrase. I'll do echo, paste the passphrase, then a pipe symbol, and gpg -batch -pass phrase -fd and 0. So fd0, passphrase fd0 will get the passphrase from the serial line, like the first serial line output that uh, we are sending, which is echo, which is Easter is coming. So using echo, we are sending a serial input, right? So that will be used as the passphrase. And then we will do decrypt, hyphen decrypt, and then the file maxkd note.txt.gpg, and we'll just press enter. Awesome. So once we press enter, we get this amazing note once again where it says like, congrats, you found all fragments and reached this file. Below is a list that should live on the site. If you replace the contents of home sockmas 2025 wishlist.txt, so again we are redirect to another file which needs to be edited. Like it's present at home sockmas 2025, and this is the file wishlist.txt is the file that we need to edit. And if I go to home sockmas 2025, let's go over there. I'll just copy this link, this path, and do a cd and do a ls. So as you see, we have permission denied, but what we can do is we can rely on that, that there is a wishlist.txt, and we can use cat to get our job done. So what it says is, update the following this following list in the wishlist.txt, and once you update this list, the glitching will stop in the website, and we will get some cipher text. When the wishlist is corrected, the site will show a block of cipher text. This cipher text can be decrypted with the following unlock key. So let's go one by one. We are already in the home sockmas 2025. So what we need to do is we need to send this part, this section of like text into that code. So this is the thing that I'll do. I'll do a use cat and put the entire text that I want to send to wishlist.txt. So I'm just sending this entire text into wishlist.txt and overwriting whatever content is in there before. So I'll just paste it. So cat, this less than, then space cat, then space, then less than, then space, then EOF, then space, then again a greater than symbol, and then space, then wishlist.txt. Wishlist.txt is the file where we want to send this all this text. And then at the end, when we are done, like if there is nothing else to send, we do a EOF. EOF stands for end of file. So we put it in the beginning and at the end of each file. So at the both of the ends, like head as well as tail. So I just sent it, press enter and send it. So if now what happens is the wishlist.txt will get updated. So once the wishlist.txt gets updated with the text that we were suggested to put in, it says like the website will stop glitching and will give a cipher text to us. So in order to get to the website, let's go to open the browser. One thing to note over here is any website that runs on a machine usually runs on localhost. So we'll wait for this. Okay, so it opened. I'll do a localhost colon 8080. Awesome. So what we see over here is okay, so this is glitching. This is still glitching. There might be a mistake that I did. We don't need to add this final note, I guess. We just need to add till the electronic safe hardware. Let's do that again. I'll just remove this final note from here, and let's check if this works. Awesome. So now we go back to this and reload that. Okay, no, it's still glitching. Wow. That's strange. Cat wish. Okay, let's overwrite this with this code and let's see. Let's see how if it goes well. Awesome. So we did it. So what we needed to do was we just need to put this list inside this wishlist.txt and we'll be done. So nothing else. We just need to put this list. This is the entire list. We please don't add this final node, the spaces, this extra spaces on the top and anything. Just start from H of hardware and end at S of backups. That's all you need to put in this wishlist.txt and it will be done. So we used cat eof wishlist.txt and this code, and we went to this website localhost.8080, and once we go over there we got this amazingly long ciphertext. So next what is said is the ciphertext can be decrypted using the following key. So using the following key to decode the ciphertext, use OpenSSL. For instance, if you copied the ciphertext into file temp website output.txt, you could decode using the following command. So let's do that. Instead of this following this cat temp this entirely, I'll just use echo to actually send the entire this ciphertext. So just copy the entire ciphertext, click on it 3 times. It will select the entire ciphertext. Do a Control C and run this command like echo. Let's go to cd/temp lsfnal. Okay, so here they said like to do all this stuff in the temp directory according to this suggestion, like in the temp website.output. So we'll follow that naming convention, website dot underscore output. You can change it as you like it. It really doesn't matter. So I'll just paste the entire thing. So I did echo, then inside double quotes I put the entire ciphertext that we copied from the website, and using a greater than sign, that is I redirected this entire output to a text file known as website underscore output dot txt. So now if you do a ls hyphen l, you will see this website output dot txt. Awesome. So now what we need to do is we need to run the OpenSSL um, command that they gave us. Like just run this exact command that is present in the row note, unless you change this website output.txt name to something else. Just run this exact command and you will be fine because the password is already there and everything is already there pre-mentioned in the note itself. So I'll just paste the command, and if I do a ls-l again, I should see a decoded message.txt file as well. So over here you see decoded message.txt. I'll do a cat of decoded message.txt, and yes, amazing, well done, the glitch is fixed. Amazing job going the extra mile and saving the site. Take this flag, thm welcome to AOC 2025. Next step, if you fancy something little spicier, use the flag you just obtained as the passphrase to unlock home edinap secret dir. That hidden directory has been archived and encrypted with the flag. Inside it will you will find the Sidequest key. Okay, so let's go to this folder Let's see if anything as such exists. So no such file or directory. Let's go to the secret. Let's see what's over there. Awesome. So we see that there is a dir.tar.gz.gpg file over here. Again, we come across the GPG file and we already have a key, that is THM welcome to AOC 2025. So what I'll attempt is I'll attempt to decode this GPG file using this key. I'll just copy the key. I'll do echo and I'll paste the key and then a pipe, sorry, GPG, and just a second, just ensuring I'm on the right track. Awesome, I am. GPG hyphen patch, and then the passphrase, the same thing that we followed in the last command. Passphrase hyphen ft, then 0. Again, we are just sending the serial input as the passphrase, so it's 0. And then I just don't want, okay, I just want to output it, output. Okay, let me output, and let's name it dir.tar.gz. We are just removing the GPG extension from this, so just dir.tar.gz, because it still will be a zip file, gun zip file, and output is set decrypt, and what we want to decrypt is this dir.tar.gz.gpg. So this is the command that I'll run right now. Awesome. ls-al. So now we got a dir.tar.gz. We'll just extract that dir.tar.gz and do a ls. So now we get ls-l, just do l. So now we get, you see this, we have got a new directory. So it had said like in the note that if you fancy something a little spicier, use the flag. You just obtain to as a passphrase to unlock this home edinap secret hyphen dir. So now we have that hyphen dir. So I'll just go to hyphen dir. Now we are inside that home edinap secret hyphen dir. We'll do a ls hyphen al, and we see a sq1.png. We got a sq1.png, and what we can do over here is we'll check for steganography first. Just let's do strings. Nothing as such, nothing important as such in strings. Let's do one thing. uh, let's open the image and let's see how it looks. xdg hyphen open and then sq1.png. So it says like no authorization protocol specified, cannot open display. We cannot use sudo because edinap is not in the sudo's file as well. So oh, we can. Awesome. So I'll just copy the edinap password. Let's see if it works. Edinap is not in the sudo's files as expected. Let's do one thing. The easiest solution to bypass this is open the other terminal. It will still be in mexkd, which is in the sudo's list. Sudo su to go to the root. Go to that cd/temp. Do ls. Sorry, this is not in the okay. Okay, let's avoid the complications. Let's do a cp sq1 slash temp. I'm just sending it to the temp directory, and now if we do ls, we will find the sq1.png over here. And awesome, so let's do a xdg-open and sq1.png. Now it will open. Let's wait for it. Awesome. So we got the first day Easter egg, that is now you see me. And that is the end of this video. That is the entire walkthrough of this side quest. Now you see me is the final flag that you will get. And probably you will be using this flag for something in the second day. And thanks again to the first commenter, the prune94684, for pointing this out. And this would be the entire walkthrough for the side quest for the day one of Tryhackme Advent of Cyber 2025. And if you have any queries, please feel free to drop it down in the comments. And if there are any other suggestions, anything you would like to discuss, feel free to comment. If you like this video, please feel free to like it and subscribe to the channel. We will be posting a lot of things related to hacking, cybersecurity, and there is a lot of content that is going to come up in the sister channels for coding and other stuff as well. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching.